View my channel. Copy. But link.
You know where the trash.
Lincoln. Empty this trash can for me real quick. What's up, Garrett? It's just us. It's my last shot. My last shot for a Barry Bonds from Stadium Club. My last shot. What's up, George? We have that over here. I will have no more shots for Barry Bonds. Zip is. It's like eating a grape in a bottle filled with liquid and then shake it up. And the fizzy. It's like that. What's up, Matt? So, I have no idea what I'm doing here. What am I doing? Well, what is that? Son, why do I have that? So, okay. What's up, Chris? We will be doing an over-under. I'm not going to be aggressive on the over-under because I think it worked well for us not to be too aggressive and say like 30. So we're going to go with an over-under of boy, it's a tough one. I want to say 17 and a half. And one, have we hit everything? Was there anything we haven't hit? Something, 17 and a half autos and something outside of what we normally hit. So like we hit one beam team and we hit one members only, right? So something, so it'd be 17 and a half autos and one. So 18 autos and one. There you go. What's up, Scott? 17 and a half and half. 17, the words aren't working. Chandler Simpson. I know what I'm trying to say, but it's not working for me. What's up, Joe? What's up, Jason? What's up, Scotty H? What's up, Rebel? Hello, Ellie. Hello, little girl should have been named Dune. CJ Abrams. great day for baseball. That it is. That it is. Sammy Sosa. So we need one of something we haven't hit yet. That's my goal. Let's see. Everyone watch the grape zip fizz set up there in the break. Okay. She perked up and was like, I didn't say my name. I'm sure, no doubt, she is adorable, like me. I am adorable. Everyone says so, huh, Garrett? Dylan Cruz. Does a Shohei Ohtani count for something we haven't hit yet? It would. Shohei Ohtani auto would 100% be something we haven't hit yet. I'm going to tell you guys a story. There's a product that came out recently that is called Gilded Collection. Have you guys seen Gilded Collection? Well, I had sitting here speaking to me a case of Gilded Collection. And it said to me, Dune, if you open me, good things will happen. Anywhere from tops about the... No, there's no chance you're going to hear anything. Jason, no chance it's going to be anytime soon. Matter of fact, I don't even think we've sent it yet, if I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I have. Noel, so you're going to have to be a little patient with it while I get all that figured out. But know that it's going to take you a while. But you can keep bugging me about it. Shohei. So, and Gilded Collection said to me, Dune, you should open me because... And I said, listen, Gilded Collection, we can't just randomly open cases of you because we want to. Because you're like $1,200 or $1,400 a box. Even though you're a 4-box case, unless I hit something worthwhile, it's not going to be worth it. And Gilded said to me, Dune, if you open me, I will be worth it. And George said, listen to Gilded, Dune. Sal Frelick, you should listen to Gilded, Dune, and see what happens. And I said, George, I have some misgivings about this. And he said, do it. And then he left for the day. And I was left contemplating what should happen. And so ultimately I gave in to the Gilded Collection demons, and I opened the 4 boxes. And in the immortal words there of Sean, it was a trap. That might have been the single worst thing I have ever opened in my life. For a high-end product, it was the hair on a turd. That's how good it was. And every box I opened, Joe and I would say to each other, it has to get better. It has to get better. It has to get better. And then I got down to the last box, box number 4. And I said to myself, there is no way that this could not get better. It has to get better. There has to be one card, one worthwhile card in this thing. And you know what? There was not. Not one. If truthfully, for what is retail nearly a $5,000 case, if we got to oh, Giants. That's pretty funny. No Giants. If we got to $400 in value, I would be I would be super happy. That was funny, Scott. I don't think we're getting to $400. Juan Gonzalez. I think his autograph is backwards. Is that an error card? Ah, he didn't encourage me. I was going to do it anyway. I don't need encouragement. I just take the leap. And that honestly might have been the ugliest thing that I have ever opened. Honestly. And that includes Panini product. That includes Leaf. Hey, you guys remember that when we tried that, what was that new product that we tried? What was that called? I can't remember. It was a baseball, huh?
Pulsar.
Pulse? Is it Pulse? Panini? No, it's
Crusade.
No, it wasn't a Panini product. It was Pulse, right?
Yeah, Pulse was that
yes.
From
remember that Pulse thing we opened and that everybody threw up a little bit in their mouths? Yeah, that was better. Yes. That's exactly what it was. I understand, and I'm not being critical. I understand that there are times when we are just going to open things and they're going to be turds. But holy cow. Holy cow. I mean, that was... I really deserve a Barry Bonds auto for that thing being that bad. You know? And so I have learned a lesson today. It is a lesson I will carry with me until at least tomorrow. Maybe the day after tomorrow. Probably tomorrow because it's Topps Hobby Rip Night. Make sure you go to your local card shops and participate in Topps Hobby Rip Night. How many of you guys don't have a local card shop you can go to? Tell the truth. You should go to your local card shops. You should partake of it. Nick Kurtz. You should come here if you don't have a local card shop. Fly in, drive in, whatever. Because we know how to throw a party here at RCB Sports Cards and Pokey Stuff. Acuna. At least that's what I'm told. We know how to throw a party. Chase Meadroth out of 99. Reggie. Oh, Jim Palmer out of 25. Honestly, for a split second, I saw Ohtani here. Nice for the Orioles. Jim Palmer out of 25. There's Shohei. Jim Palmer, very underrated pitcher. Very underrated pitcher. Is that you, Scott? For just a second, I saw Shohei Ohtani hairdo. I promised George that if Matt Marino gets a Shohei Ohtani auto, that we will permanently kick him out of the shop. So I was ready. I was ready. I was ready to perma-ban Matt Marino. We were going to banish him to the land of Dan, where all we called him was Dan Marino. But I don't get to. Another yellow auto. Mazur. Mazer. What is it? What is it? Mazer or Mazur? Mazer? George was like, man, I got to share a table with that dude at a card show. And if he hits an Otani auto, he's going to be insufferable while we're hanging out together. So if he hits one dude, you got to ban him. I'm like, okay. George is vicious when he wants to be vicious. Nick Kurtz. See that? He'll love it. Look at him. He said that. We'll love it. He will love it when I ban you, Matt. He will love it when I ban you. Ooh, what is that? Does that say Sasaki? Oof, I thought that was an auto. Thought we was going back to Sasaki. Wait a minute. Concentration. Okay. Yes, we will. Police at the next show. That way when the two of them get in a fight, they'll be able to break it up. For the Angels, out of 50, Vladdy Daddy. Vladdy Daddy. Oh, man, you are a sucker. You said he was a sucker, George. Now I believe you. I didn't believe you that he was that much of a sucker, but wow, you called it in half. Michael Young, hello, cute puppy. Well, now you can't come up here. You just want to come up here because I'm breaking. And Nicole, call your daughter. He said, by the time I get done with this dude, he'll be giving me his cards free at the show. Just saying, you better watch out, Matt. Better watch out, Matt. George is coming for you. He's going to help you deal with that fake Wayne Gretzky you have. He's going to help you deal with that fake Wayne Gretzky. Uh-oh. Don't do that. What's the matter with you? Amazingly fake. It's going to help you take care of that fake Wayne Gretzky. He's a nice guy. Claytone. We haven't hit a lot of Clayton Kershaw. I think we've only hit one or two Clayton Kershaw autos. Might have all been Panini too. It's hard to know. Screwball Bobby Blue. You guys, all you guys going to your local card shops tomorrow? Who's not? Whose local card shop is not doing something for Hobby Rip Night? I'm taking a list that I can give to Tops, hoping that I'll get extra product. So do you? Who doesn't have a local shop that's doing a hobby rip night? You can tell me. We're all friends here. I won't rat you out. Just your shop. Scooball out of 199. But their prices are no one's price is as good as ours. We are the kings of great pricing. Small children come into the shop and weep because our prices are so good. Someone wanted to trade their child to us because our pricing was so amazing. Just be a Giants hat just one time. Jason Dominguez out of 99. There you go, Brady. Where's Brady? I had to tell somebody today that we don't take small children in as trade-ins. He was hurt. I was not. No, ma. Well, Scott, I don't want to be mean to you when I say this, but we do not sell those kind of things here at RCB Sports Cards and Pokestuff. So my answer to you is a very kind no. And maybe don't bring up that topic again. All of us will get in trouble. I'm sure that's a math thing, but you know. Who's this? Seth Lugo. Christian Walker. Got to talk to that Scott all the time. If you don't talk to Scott, he gets crazy really quick. He's out of control most of the time. Most people with an abacus are generally speaking out of control. You know. And Scott has several abaci. Festa. Several. Tell the truth, Scott. How many abacuses do you have? Abacuses. Is there a plural for an abacus? Can you have a plural? I don't know if you can or not. Jung Hoo Lee. Really, you actually have one, huh? That's awesome. I should buy one and then sit around and pretend like I know how to use it while we're making deals for cards with people. Carry the one. Move that over. Okay, we got it. Willie Adames. Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones blue. And then give him some dumb number. Stephen Kwan. It would actually be a lot of fun. Move this there and up over around that side. Let's see and carry this over here. Click, 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 click. That would be fun. I would enjoy that. George, you own an abacus? Scotty hits again. Spencer Steer. Scott is rolling. You should get an abacus and 20 other calculators and start pushing buttons all over. Yeah, that would be fun too. Mess them up really good. If we take the average of all the comps of your card for the last 2 years, there's a calculator that spits out paper? All the old school ones you're saying? Like you add it up and then you hit the button and it like gives you the total and it comes out that way? That would be fun too. And then tear it off and give it to them real quick. We would offer you Nolan Riley Green, black and white. Is that what they call an adding machine? Is that an old thing? Is that what old guys use? An adding machine? But they don't all spit out paper like the, you know what I'm saying, the old school ones like an accountant uses. I think that's what John's talking about. Actually, be kind of fun. Johan Santana, Corbin Carrill, a giant. Griffey would have been Sato. Huh?
She just randomly ran over here and then like full dead stop.
Do we hit an auto in this thing? I think we've hit an auto in this thing. I could be wrong. Is it Spencer Sear? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Let's find out. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, we're ahead. JC for the Cardinals. That's one we haven't had before. JC for the Cardinals. Or Sagasy. Acuna. These bronze probably should not be top loaded, but we've already started down that road. So Brooks Lee. What the heck does that dog want? And I am tired today. It's been a day. Shop was psychotic. Money was flying everywhere. My kind of day. but it's tiresome. People wanted to talk to me and refer to me as that guy on the videos. That was really the strangest part of the day. Hey, I want to talk to that guy on the videos. I don't know. Riley. That's what my life has come down to. I'm that guy who makes videos. Oh, man. Stop it. Stop it. Falling asleep. Ozzy Albies. Matt says you should start dressing up to make the videos. Like 1 week, Uncle Sam. No, 10 or 15 years ago, you would have had to explain it to me, Scott. My son keeps telling me that I should have done this 2 years ago. But like I was saying today at the shop, I wasn't ready for it 2 years ago. Now I am ready for it. And so I can give it the attention that it deserves. And we are adding followers hand over fist, which apparently is what all this is about. So I dare say in our public Facebook page for this for our shop, we're probably going to have more than 10,000 followers before the end of the year. So that's good.
Last box.
Last box is about to be opened. Mojo. Yeah, we get a lot of comments and stuff. People be following. We even monetize. It is so crazy. I'm so popular in my chair that YouTube, Facebook now, we are now monetizing on Facebook, and we have made enough money. I want you guys to get excited. Enough money to buy a pizza. Black and white Lindor, we are just, and not just any pizza. Like specialty pizza, where you get to pick the toppings yourself, like that. I can tell you're all jealous of my specialty pizza. My favorite pizza, of course, being a white sauce. Oh, gold. Ryan Howard out of 50 for the Phillies. I like a good white sauce pizza. You know, I am particularly fond of the one from Domino's. Scott, don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself. Kids don't need to eat. And that's just taking it too far. They made it this long without food. I think they'll be okay. Was Howard a chrome or no? Was he a chrome? Like his dome or what? A chrome dome? Are you asking me if the card was a chrome? Negative on the chromage. Negative on the chromage. Because you know what? If he was a chrome, you know what I'd have said, Brett? Hey, look, it's a chrome. Dude. Right? You guys see it, Brett, what you did? You're making the dogs bark. Making the dogs bark. Are we locked up? Making the dogs bark.
Hey, Ken. Lock it up.
Sheesh, that's exactly what I said. Sheesh. Sheesh. It was not a chrome. Oh, beam team. Barry Bonds, beam team. 1-2, Barry. Gunnar Henderson, Scott Hockford. Scott Hockford is winning the break. He played with his little abacus for a while and figured out that the Orioles were worthwhile, and it's working out for him. Scott is ahead of the game. Right, that's a good hit, though, out of 50, yeah? He's a St. Louis dude, isn't he? I think he is. It's not quite Bob's stat. He hit a, oh, here comes a chrome. He hit a, what did he hit yesterday, guys? Wade Boggs out of 99. What did he hit yesterday? Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt. Boston Red Sox, Wade Boggs out of 99. Who has the Red Sox? Is that you, George? Nice. I remember George telling a story about Wade Boggs being the reason he eats fried chicken, so that works out well. Mike Cable, Vlad Jr. No, Vlad Sr., Vladdy Daddy. I wonder what kind of fried chicken he ate. Was it just random fried chicken? Was it KFC? Was it Popeyes? What was it? Royce Lewis, anyone know? Was it Jollibee? Maybe Jollibee is the key to hitting success. Anyone know? No one? Oh. No one knows anything, huh? Nice. Okay. It's going to be that kind of break where no one knows anything. And Scott's sitting around playing with his abacus. Rocky. Yeah, I don't think we're getting one anytime soon. I don't think there's enough Filipinos for that. Filipinos. I need a drink as if this. Grapey. There is. But I think ultimately, ooh, is this another gold? I think ultimately, no, you have to have a certain percentage of your population be Filipino before they'll come in. Or Filipino adjacent, you know. Oh, what the hell? Is it not after 8 o'clock? Am I crazy? Lincoln! Or no. Okay, let's all answer this together. RCB Sports and Pokemon. I don't think we have, Are you with me? Okay, what are you looking for? Oh, of Ascended Heroes? No, it's gone. We're completely sold out. Sorry. Should have known. Pokemans. Gotta buy some more Pokemans. I didn't hear that kid say anything. Well, the good thing for us about being sold out of the guess the redemption. We know this game. In order for you to win the redemption, you have to tell me who it is. You have to tell me what color it is. For example, my guess is this is the Barry Bonds Superfractor 75th anniversary. George, who you rooting for here? You rooting for Matt Marino or you rooting for me? My Lord. Come on, let's go. Get your guesses in. Who is it and what is the number? Okay, Vlad, that's a start. Vlad what? Vlad base, Vlad red, Vlad green, Vladdy Daddy, Vladdy Jr. Hoping an Ellie auto, but to steal Bryce Harper /99. Okay, that's a good one, Scott. Okay, Bond Superfractor auto. Otani, you can't root for yourself, Matt. Oh, okay, when you root for yourself, it never works out. Watch. Here it is. Watch. Chrome base card autograph variation. It's not Barry. Of Dylan Cruz for the Washington Nationals. Very nice. Sean Guy. That's a good card. That's a good card. You were close, Chris. You were close. Nice. Dylan Cruz. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Now you guys know how the game is played. So next time that comes up, you know. So if someone would have got that right, then they would have got the card. We would have pointed and laughed at the former owner. Joe Mauer. Hall of Pretty Goods, Joe Mauer. We are the only breaker who does the steal. STEAL break. You can actually steal cards from other people if you guess them right. Cody Bellinger. I don't know that anybody's ever guessed that right. I feel like somebody did one time. And they were guessing for themselves. They were very selfish. And so on the behest of Chris Monroe, we kicked him out. Chris was very angry. I don't know why. Person said something about the Tigers, or it's hard to remember. Miguel Cabrera was overrated, you know, something like that. Whatever it was. Willie. Gunnar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more chances. 5 final chances for my 75th Barry or the other one, whatever that is. Either I'm getting a 75th Barry or whatever the other one is. George Burt. That is not Barry Bonds. That is, who's that? Brooks Baldwin. Brooks Baldwin. Don't know that guy. Who's that guy? High Song. Strider. Didn't we just hit this guy? Grayson Rodriguez. Well, I think we're going to be okay on autos. Now we just need to hit something we haven't hit before. Chase Dolander. Like yeah, that's true. Almost. Like an superfractor or a printing plate that has an auto on it, you know, that kind of. Brooks Lee out of 199. Those are the kind of things I'm thinking about. We also, are there low numbered things in here? I don't think we've hit anything below a 25. Did we hit a 10? Maybe, I don't know. I can't remember. Paul Skinas. I don't think we've hit below 25. Paul Skinas, Jordan. Yamamoto. Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza. If you close your eyes, rub them, then look at the Brooke Baldwin auto. It looks like Barry Bonds. Photographer's proof. That would be a good one. We haven't hit the Evelyn yet. What's the other one? Members only. Just like Scott's jacket. Members only. Tell the truth, Scott Hockford. Do you have a members only jacket? No shame in that. But a little bit of shame, but not a lot of shame. Chris, you have members only? Oh, I knew somebody did. I think I probably do if I... Do I have a members only jacket, Annette? A members only jacket? I don't have one? No, I guess I don't have one. So I guess Chris is the only member. Scott, you protest too much. Uh-oh, yellow auto on the top there. Yeller here, Yeller, come back, Yeller, bang. Victor Martinez, Detroit, right? Victor Martinez was Detroit. Usually when you hit one yellow, you get another one. Let's see if that is true. Though Mountain Dew let us down. Mountain Dew, you let us down. First you were a auto, and then you were a relic. Bought one for the 80s night for the youth group of the church. Huh. I bought a Swatch watch when we were in Hawaii. That was pretty cool. I don't wear it, but it's pretty neat. I'll bring it in sometime. It's orange. It's kind of nice. I like it. Shane Bieber. Yelich. Sandy. Andy. The hell is that? Who's breaking glass over there? I know these things are only one time a year, these Rip Night party things and stuff, but I have to admit that I'm not as enthusiastic as I should be. Second auto, Will Warren, Yankees. I feel like I should be more enthusiastic about doing these things, but it's there's such a brawl, you know. We're gonna have I think we're gonna have 8 of us, so that's pretty good. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it might be 10 of us. George's gonna be out the door. Crowd control. He's gonna have a baseball bat with him. In case anybody shows him, hey, you buy some Pokemon? Then George's gonna hit him with the bat. What do we have to do? We have to host the party. So we are doing a trade night. Woo! We're doing a trade night as our main thing. And then we're also doing a, like, we're going to have 20% off all sports related items in the shop. We're going to do giveaways all night long. You know, we are not going to be buying anything. Edgar Cuero, is he a White Sox? But we will be offering assistance if anyone wants a comp or wants to Skyline Chili Cook-Off. We should do that, Sean. We should really do that. That would be fun. I'd be like, you all lose. Get out. George is going to take him by hand. Shohei. But the, you know, and then it's all the advertising you do. And then, but Top sends us some packs. And so first thing tomorrow, we got to weigh them and then run them all through the CT scanner and, you know, make the packs. And it takes a while with the CT scanner to get all the packs through. And then sometimes they jam and stuff. Just all, you know what I'm saying? Then when is the right time to open all the packs with hits in them? And, you know, it's just so hard. It's so hard. Until no. We just run through the CT scanner, Scott. I mean, you're getting carried away here. Aaron Judge out of 199. Don't you know that you don't actually have to look inside the packs? All you have to do is run through the CT scanner and then does the rest. Come on, Scott. Jeez. Get with the 2020s. Joey Vito. Uh-oh. Jason Worth for the Phillies. That's a fun auto. Worth was a decent player. And then, you know, you got to worry about people being dumb and then the drunks and the meth heads. And, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of work. And that's just the people who work with us. You know, don't worry about the regular other people. Joe cannot comp cards at all when he's hammered. Get George. I'm like, George, can you help this kid? And George breathes heavy and helps him and just, you know. Oh, Derek Jeter. Ah, too bad. Nice Derek Jeter auto would have been good for Brady. Manny Machado. Huh, so far no members only. Oh, there it is. Barry Larkin. Scott is just killing this thing. Scott's killing this break. Members only. Like Scott's jacket. Members only, like Scott's favorite jacket. Derek Jeter out of 199 coming up, huh? It's a good cut. Get a hold of Chris, he'll help you out. Bobby Witt is savage. He's savage. Wyatt Langford, I thought that was Babe Ruth. Wyatt Langford Chrome, Texas Rangers. What's that down there? I don't know what that is. Chrome. Texas Rangers. Future Giant Luis Arise. Wow. Will you have a rack of jackets to sell? No, we will have a rack of T-shirts though that we're giving away. Derek Jeter out of 199. We're giving away free T-shirts. And that got snacky stuff and water for people to get and snacky on and drink the water. And then out of 99, Ichiro. And then you know, stuff like that. Nolan Ryan. Ooh, so close. A lot of hits. Mike Trout. Team color match. Last stack mojo. Last stack mojo. Last stack mojo. Where's our 75th? So I have a chance here. I bet you Barry Bonds is his other auto's concentration. I thought there were two different Bonds autos. Bobby. Willie. Bobby again. Dylan Cease Blue. I should try to reach out to Bobby Witt on social media. See if they're in St. Louis again. At any point, he'd come by and hang out at the shop for a little while. Be fun. We're going to have a couple more St. Louis City soccer players up here pretty soon, I'm told. Stephen Bobby. Bronze Bobby. They both have some foreign sounding name, which makes sense. Uh-oh. Yeller. Hayatsa. Yeller. It's a vertical. Yace. Yace Jung. Jace Young. Yace Young. Jace Jung. Whatever. Byron. This guy. Chipper. I have no idea how many autos we have. Let's find out together, shall we? Chipper Jones, yellow. For Young. Dylan Cease, blue. Nolan Ryan. Ichiro's out of 99. Derek Jeter's out of 199. Wyatt Langford, chrome. Barry Larkin is a members only. Machado, Bato, Jason Worth auto for the Phillies. That's a fun one. Aaron Judge out of 199. Machado, Shohei. Edgar Cuero, auto number 4. Corey Seagar, Will Warren, New York Yankees out of 99 auto. Sagano, Victor Martinez, yellow. Festa, Brooks Lee out of 199. Rodriguez, Brooks Baldwin auto for the White Sox. Grayson Rodriguez, Cody Bellinger blue. Joe Mauer is out of 199. Very nice Dylan Cruz base card autograph variation. Nice. Greg Maddux, Vientos, and Royce Lewis blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, here's number 9. I don't know. I think we did. Out of 99, Wade Boggs on card auto. Very nice. Rocky is red. Gunner is our beam team. Matt Shaw. Rocky again, red. Senga. Ryan Howard out of 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 autos. Okay, let's see if we have 10 more. Lindor, black and white. Muncy. Simpson. Henderson, blue. Ronald Acuna. Sejacy for the Cardinals auto. Riley Green, black and white. Matt Shaw. Neto. Santana, blue. Spencer Steer, auto for the Reds. Stephen Kwan. Chipper Jones, blue. Marcello. Seth Lugo, auto for the Royals. Noma. Here's a nice one. Jason Dominguez out of 99. Scooball 199. Bobby Witt blue team color match. Clayton Kershaw. Francisco Lindor. Michael Young, auto for the Rangers. Laddie Daddy out of 50. Laddie Daddy out of 50. James Wood, red. Nick Kurtz, red. Man, the A's underperformed. Joe Mauer. Mazur. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Contreras. Shohei, red. Jim Palmer, auto out of 25. Is that on card? That's an on card auto. Even better. Scott Hockford, killing the break. Out of 99. Midroth. Nick Kurtz, red. Naylor. Schwellenbach. Juan Gonzalez, yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the Texas Rangers. Byron Buxton, Sal Frelick, auto number 19. Shohei in the bronze. I'm trying to kill the Shohei bronze. Sorry, Shohei. Noel, auto number 20. Who's this guy? Dylan Cruz, C.J. Abrams. Look at that. Chandler Simpson. We got 21 autos. Nice quantity of autos. I think other breaks were better names. You know what I'm saying? There's a little more gravitas, I think, in other breaks. I think that'll be the last one. Don't hold me to that 100%, but I'm like 99.9% unless I can get some more. And I am trying to get some more, so we'll see what happens if I get some more. Appreciate you guys. I'm beat. I'm going to get out of here. Call it a night. Yeah, it's a great product. I have no complaints. That's why I want to see if I can get some more. So I'm going to work on that. Appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you, Scott. Hope you guys have a great night. If you need me for anything, please reach out.